Hi everybody, it's David Fleming here from the Toronto Realty blog, and I am down at Toronto's best kept secret. And I'm not joking when I say that, it really truly is. This is Corktown Commons. Now we're at Front and Bayview, and if you remember the Bayview extension used to kind of dip around, it was that really awkward bend, and then they closed it and we all wondered what was happening for about 5 or 6 years. This is the result. And remember that this used to look like this beautiful park that was roped off, and they finally opened it, and so few people actually went to investigate. Guys, I am telling you, you have to come and see this, because just on the other side of these families having picnics and those kids in the distance playing, and up there with the splash pad and the climber, which you can't really see, but you'll have to take my word for it, over in there, it's like this just maze of nature. And I'm not the most outdoorsy type, you know, you'd probably be cynical and think I'm a total downtown condo guy, which I am, but man is it ever nice, and it's something that you just would not expect to be in downtown Toronto. And there's a few points that I wanted to make. Number one, it's an amazing place if you haven't been here. Number two, if you've got kids and you live in these condos, or if you've got kids, or if you've got a budget, and of course everybody does, and you're thinking, where am I going to live? Where am I going to be able to move to that's going to be conducive to having a child? Being down in King East and having this park is absolutely unbelievable. Now the third point I wanted to make, and this is kind of curious here, and the sun might be messing up our video here, but check this out, guys. Future residential development, private property, use at your own risk. It's kind of ominous. Use at your own risk. What's risky about this? So obviously this is going to be a condo, and if you look online you can see there's plans for the Canary District. I think number one, it kind of sucks because this beautiful park, and again, I know I'm sounding like a broken record when I say take my word for it and go check out what's over there, but it's this absolutely beautiful park, and it's not the fact that we're going to lose this, okay? It's the fact that you're going to have 3 years or 4 years of construction, because right now I hear in the distance the laughter of children playing, and that's going to be replaced with jackhammering and construction workers yelling for 3 to 4 years. So it's just very strange because they've planted all these trees, they've got these big boulders, and it looks like a park, but it's not. It's owned privately. It's owned by a developer who's going to develop it, but that remains to be seen when it is. Anyways, guys, you can see the CN Tower there in the distance with, of course, the L Tower blocking it, or maybe you can't because the sun's right in the way. But honest to goodness, guys, do yourself a favor if you haven't been down here and go and walk through Corktown Common. It's probably, and you know how critical I am with municipal governments and their inaction, but this is probably the most amazing thing I've seen actually done by the municipal government in the city of Toronto, probably in my lifetime. There you go.